Yo, what is going on, my cutie patooties? Welcome back to the Roam Live YouTube channel. Real quick, before we get into today's item, I did just want to say that we are 100 subs away from 25,000. Big shout out to all you who've been giving the channel so much love so far. But if we were able to push for that 25,000 number, that would be insane. We're checking out a brand new item for you guys today called Baphomet's Eye, and it's another item that has a status effect that is located in the base game of Isaac that you really do not see enough. Now, this is from the Baphomet mod. It is a luck-based item where you have a 10% chance to fire a tier that inflicts the weakening effect. That is a base game effect. You only really see it from the reverse strength card. So being able to get it from a tier effect or something of that nature is a heck of a lot cooler, I think, personally. And I've always thought that this item, or this status effect, should really have more prevalence in the game itself. So it is a luck-based item. Like I said, it is a 10% chance right now, but once we get up to 10 luck, it is a 100% chance, which means as soon as we get perfection, fellas, we got a 100% chance for some weakening tiers. Ooh, that's quite nice. That's a very nice start. Thank you very much. Okay, and I did do some testing with this item, and I'm gonna apologize to you guys in advance. I mean, it's not really my fault, but I'm gonna apologize regardless. This item does not work properly with any other items that change the way that Isaac's tiers work. So items like Technology X, items like Brimstone, items like Trisagion, none of those items actually work with this tier effect item. So we're going to be going Angels today to try and get Godhead plus maybe Sacred Heart. But we're not looking for Brimstone. We're not looking for Tech X. None of those things. Of course, if I see them, I will still pog out and lose my mind. But I will not be collecting those today. We will have this mod linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Highly recommend that you do. It's a great, great mod pack. It's been around for a while. They recently changed and updated a bunch of the sprites for the mod pack and a bunch of the items and stuff like that. So I do highly recommend that you give this one a shot. Secret Tunnel. Ooh. Oh, Dry Baby. Oh, big. Wow. Yes. I love Dry Baby. Oh my goodness. But while we're making our way to the first floor boss today, my friends, let's get into it with today's question of the day. Now, if you don't know what the question of the day is here on the Roam Live YouTube channel, first of all, you're probably new here. It is a question I ask my wonderful audience every single day for them to answer in the comment section down below. I read all the comments, don't you guys worry. I might not respond to every single one, but I definitely read all of them. Yesterday's question of the day, I asked you guys, what time do you go to bed at? Because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Unsuccessfully so, but I am trying. Oh, that stinks. I didn't fill my donut machine. I just realized that now as I started recording. Look, it's empty. You want to know the funny thing is my wonderful editor, Maddie, actually titled the video that I posted yesterday for you guys. She titled it, "Please Fill Your Donation Machine." And then I remembered, and then I forgot. I'll get into why I forgot in a moment here, but today's question of the day, my friends. I have asked you guys about your favorite albums and your favorite artists before, but today's question of the day is about video games. I mean, this is a video game channel, so it kind of makes sense, but it incorporates a little bit of music into it. And today's question of the day, my friends, is what is your favorite video game soundtrack? Now, it could be from any game. You know, maybe you like the soundtrack of like a visual novel or something a lot. I don't know. You're your own person. You could do whatever you want. But what is your favorite video game soundtrack? Please answer in the comment section down below. Oh, I almost got hit by that guy. That was terrifying. As you guys probably know at this point, judging from the soundtrack that I've used in most of the videos over the last month, this soundtrack here, this Maple Story soundtrack, is probably my favorite video game soundtrack of all time, if I had to pick one. There's so many different areas in Maple Story that there's so many different soundtracks for each area you're in. There's always the correct song for the correct vibe, you know what I mean? And I mean, I gotta say, my favorite set of songs is Erev or Mulung. They're my favorite soundtracks in the game by far. Those two areas in Maple Story. If you play Maple Story, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that is okay. But let me know, what is your... Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'll take you. That's 2 out of 3 conjoined as well. Nice. We're getting back into it. Yeah, I did forget to fill my dono machine. I do apologize. The reason I forgot was because I told you guys not yesterday, the day before, that I was going to be doing a stream with another Matt. We were doing something called Blackout Bingo, which is like bingo, but every time the other person gets a bingo square, you have to take a shot. We did do that, and it went about as well as you'd expect. The chat, both chats, me and Matt's both alike, very much had a good time from what I could tell. They had a very fun experience being in the chat and watching us be a little bit silly, a little bit crazy. We both got like way too intoxicated, because we were drinking some like extremely potent things. So I ended up losing my lunch a little bit, and actually so did he. That will be posted on his channel, I think, in like 2 months or something, he said. He's got a bit of a backlog on videos. Now, I don't really normally turn streams into videos. If that's something you guys are interested in, and maybe you guys will come to the streams if we do some live recordings for the main channel, let me know about that in the comment section down below as well, because I'm always trying to get more people into the Twitch streams, because we are trying to hit Twitch partner, and we're getting closer and closer with every day, but I really just want to make that push to get that Twitch partner, because I think it would be a very, very cool milestone to hit. But that'll be going on his channel in a couple of months, I believe. It was absolutely cursed. It was really fun. But today was a rough day. To say the least, today has been a rough day. I drank as much water as I could before I went to bed. You know, I was trying to be responsible. You know, I'm getting up there in age, all right? So I try my best to be responsible. Dry baby! However, when you drink that much alcohol, there's really only like so much realistically that you can do as an individual. I can't even... Ooh, that's great. I honestly can't even tell you how much I had. It would have been like at least 9 shots, maybe closer to like 11 or 12 shots of extremely strong alcohol. And mind you, me and Matt both, we don't really drink, like, at all. So, it was definitely an experience, to say the least. But it's over now. And I helped the boy farm some peak level content, so hopefully you guys enjoy that when it comes out. And if you're trying to watch the raw footage early, it is either over on Twitch or in my YouTube playlist. All of my VODs for all of my streams are always located in a YouTube playlist. I believe the YouTube playlist is unlisted, but I can't remember 100% to be sure. But maybe I should fix that and make it all listed again, so you guys can just see those on the channel if you're looking for those. We don't have any bombs, and I would like to have a bomb for the boss, seeing as how if we get a angel... Oh, chaos card. Okay. If we get an angel deal, we're going to want to blow up the statue, right, so that we can re-roll the keepies. Now, we get this guy. I always forget what his name is. However, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. We did not get a deal. We did get Perfection and Blue Cap. Perfection does mean, as you can see now, up there, look, take a look, take a look. All purple tears, baby. Huge. Love that. So we're looking really, really good for the rest of this run, pretty much, because we are essentially going to be dealing double damage. I believe that is how weakness works in this game. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Maddie. Put it up on screen if I'm a big dumb idiot. But I believe weakness makes them take double damage, or something close to it. I started, I actually booted up MapleStory for the first time in like a year, maybe a year and a half. Today, because they have some event, some big summer event going on right now, and I was pretty hungover this morning, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna hang out, relax, not do a whole lot, and check out the new MapleStory update, and I did. And it's been fun. I'm playing a new class that I have never seen before, because it came out while I was not playing the game. So that was pretty interesting, and I got him up to like level 220 or something crazy like that. It's ridiculous these days. You can level up so fast, it makes no sense. But I was having a lot of fun with it, and I'm probably going to continue to play it. Not super often, like not as often as I used to, but I think I'm going to boot it up every now and then just to, you know, have some fun with it, because I'm at that point where I can't really commit enough time to it for it to become, super strong in the game and super good. But I think if you play kind of casually every now and then, you can still be, like, relatively strong and, like, do okay. So that's probably what my plan's gonna be going forward with that game until Classic releases, and then when Classic releases, I mean, you guys already know I'm about to go crazy.
He's gonna go crazy.
He's dead. Wow, weakness shots are crazy good. Oh my god. That's a trinket. We don't need that. What is this? Oh, come on, really? You're gonna give me that? That's insane. What do you mean? What do you mean you give me Eternal Hearts as the Lost? That's a scam. I've been scammed. Roll it. Okay, I forgive you. Everything's fine. I forgive you. Perfect. Mwah, like a chef's kiss. Okay, let's go reroll this boss room item because we don't care about crackjacks at all. That's good. We'll take that. I think if we get stapler, it makes it that much better, correct? Again, I might be a big dumb idiot, all right? Sometimes I just say stuff that's like factually incorrect in these videos. I know Maddie fact checks me all the time when I say something stupid, which is really good. Because, you know, it's not my fault. It's the Isaac community that made me this way. It's not my fault. I blame you guys. You guys didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. But, you know, sometimes we get stuck in our habits and stuck in our ways and stuck in our thought processes, right? You know, like I still call Monster Manual Monster Manuel because it was a bug in Flash Isaac. I want that so bad. Can I please get something that's going to give me double trinket room? Because I will kiss you on your mouth if you can just please do that for me. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Come on. There's a Steam sale. I'm gonna roll. Oh, I would love nothing more than to get Curved Horn. There's no way I'm dropping Perfection because it's giving me exactly 10 luck, which is giving me a 100% chance to fire these weakness tiers. But that just, that is disheartening. I really want that Curved Horn, my friends. We can look for our secret rooms. We should definitely do that before we leave so that we can maybe find something in there. I mean, it's very doubtful that we find something that's going to be of value unless it's like a secret room item. However, doesn't mean we can't try. Ah, beautiful. What do we got? If I had an item in here, that would be great, but I do not. So that's not going to do anything for me. Damn, we got to leave Curved Horn behind. Yo, justice for my main man, Curved Horn. If you hate leaving Curved Horn behind because you have Perfection in a luck-based item, press that like button on this video. Comment hashtag justice for Curved Horn. If you're feeling fruity. I don't know. I don't know. We got a library. Maybe Book of Virtues? We don't need... Oh, there's Monster Manuel. That's funny. Did you know that if you continuously pick this up, there's a chance for it to say Monster Manuel instead of Manual? The reason that it says Monster Manuel is that in the Flash game, it was just typed wrong. It was just... Yeah, there's Monster Manuel. It was a typo, and nobody noticed. So it just got left in because nobody noticed it and they never fixed it, to my knowledge. They never patched it because they were like, honestly, this is kind of funny. And then they just left it in. It's a pretty cool little feature though, but that sometimes it says Monster Manuel. So if you ever hear me calling it Monster Manuel and you're like, Rome, you're saying it wrong, I'm not. Because technically, sometimes when you pick it up, it is Monster Manuel. Don't tell me I don't know nothing. I've been experimenting with some new shorts content, and it seems like a lot of you guys have really been enjoying it, actually. There's not a ton of crossover between my shorts content and my main channel content. People that watch my videos a lot of time will watch my shorts, but not the other way around. A lot of shorts viewers will not watch the long-form videos. But what I've been doing is I started making these like little Isaac quiz shorts where like guess the item, guess the boss, I'm gonna be doing guess the character pretty soon. And it seems like you guys have been enjoying that quite a bit. And I'm planning on turning it into a little bit of a series because I think it would be a lot of fun to do. What are you? Broken Watch. I'm not a big fan of Broken Watch, but that's okay. It was blinded, so I didn't really have a say on the matter. So what we're gonna do here is that we have Eucharist. Sadly, we are Curse of the Blind, so I think what's gonna end up happening here is that we are gonna pick up the item that spawns from the boss, or not from the boss, in the angel room, and then we reroll the key piece, and we just pray that we get something from this that we want. Oh! Oh my god, Curse of Blind, my beloved, I love you. Oh, look at this. Look at this damage. Oh. The damage is on top, baby. The damage is on top. You love to see it. You really, really do. And nothing there. That is okay. I cannot complain about that. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't roll. I'm so glad I was like, you know what? I'll eat one angel deal to see if we can maybe get something like relatively okay. Godhead. Godhead from my blind item. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And we get weakness. But Boza finger would have been funnier, but It's okay. We didn't end up getting it. It was Curse of the Blind, so it's fine. Also, there was 2 items in there again. We've been getting that a lot, which is a bit strange. It's great, but it's a bit strange that we've been having that happen so much. Beautiful. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. It is a slot machine. We will explode it. We do have 12 bombs, and we got 2 bombs back. So we basically just sum 0 game. That's okay. We'll make our way to the next floor. Everything is coming up Rome this run. All right, let's get it, baby. Oh, I'm feeling so good right now. The damage output is insane. Oh, blind again? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. I don't like that. Why would you give me blind 2 floors in a row? That's not good. We don't like that. Boo. 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 Stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. If you've also noticed, I haven't been taking as many pills lately. I gotta be honest with you guys, the allure of pills, just in general in this game, has been slowly dwindling for me the more I play the game. It's just, like, it's more often than not where I'm getting a pill that's actually gonna be a detriment to my run and is going to lower my stats in some capacity. I feel like I get stat down pills more than I get stat up pills. Like, I would love nothing more than to get some good RNG on these pills. But it just seems like out of everything, like, a lot of times I'm getting good RNG on items, I'm getting good RNG on bosses, deals, all that stuff. But when it comes to pills, man, my RNG is really not that good. Okay, no item in here. That is okay. We'll open up these gray chests. By the power of Grayskull. What is that from? I don't even remember. Is that He-Man? I feel like that's He-Man. I never watched He-Man. I see action figures of He-Man all the time. And then there's the Hey Yay Yay song. And I said... Is that actually... That's not actually from He-Man, is it? I literally don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I have some older people in the audience. Tell me. Did you watch He-Man? Tell me. I don't know. Is that from the show? I don't know. I don't know anything about anything, alright? I grew up watching Wayside and Slug Terra and Beyblade Metal Fusion. Alright? Of course, I did watch, like, a lot of older stuff. I mean, I got the original Digimon anime on VHS, which is one of the greatest animations of all time. I will not be shy to admit that. It's beautiful and perfect, and I love it. Okay, now we can take pills. Good. Mama Mega. You know what? Yeah, I'll just pop it on this floor. Why not? Let's do it. Full mapping. Oh, and we can see our, we can see the whole floor. I don't think I've ever gotten the horse pill of I Can See Forever. So this is new to me. I like that, though. So we'll walk down here. We Mama Mega, so everything's gonna explode and die. There is Stapler, actually, which I would like to have. So gonna get more damage. Little Abaddon, nice. And that's conjoined as well. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Love to see it. Okay, let's check our super secret. It is a charged beggar. He got blowed up. I'm sorry, he got blown up. I couldn't stop it. I wanted to. I was like, I will save you. He blowed up. Mama Mega is too powerful. I'm so sorry, my friends. He's too powerful. We will fight the boss now. It is Loki 2, Electric Boogaloo. We'll take this. Divorce papers. Nice little tier rate increase. Oh no. That's bad. Because we might pick so wrong. Top left. I'm going top left. Okay, they weren't all broken. They were all pretty mediocre. Divine Intervention was probably the worst one we could have gotten. I think Purity was the best, which was the bottom right one. But none of them were Q4s. I am not upset. No Curse of Blind. Thank God. How do we get that 2 floors in a row, Edmund? Why is that even possible? Why is it possible to get the same curse 2 floors in a row? Can somebody tell me that? Just you wait. When he comes back to my TikTok account, oh boy, I'll have some choice words for him, all right? Actually, I can't even stream on TikTok right now. I got banned for 7 days on TikTok. You want to know why? I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I was just streaming The Binding of Isaac. Like, I was just doing, like, some regular runs. Nothing was happening. I was just talking to chat, doing some regular, I was doing some regular lost streaks. And, my TikTok live got banned for, like, gender-based violence. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even realistically know what that means. Especially when I'm just playing video games. It was very confusing. And I tried to appeal it, and they declined it. And then they also didn't show, like, they're like, here's the clip of like, why, like, what caused you to get banned. And then they just deleted the clip, and they never showed me. They were like, we can't show you this clip because it's been removed. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I got banned essentially for nothing. It was very strange. I was very, very confused. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day. Such is life. We keep on keeping on, gamers. And I should be unbanned by now, I think, on TikTok. But I don't even, like, I don't even particularly enjoy streaming on TikTok a ton anyways. First of all, the moderation on TikTok it's very bad. It's kind of terrible. But also, I don't know if you guys knew this. I feel like I've talked about it on the main channel, at least a little bit. But Canada specifically is not a part of the TikTok Creator Fund, so I don't make money on my TikToks. So, like, the same things that I'm posting on YouTube Shorts, where, like, people are sharing them and liking them, I get advertisement revenue from those. But when it comes to TikTok, it's the same video, exact same. I don't get anything from that, which it kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of it. Let's go to the chest today. I'm not a big fan of it, because it's like, I work hard on these videos, you know what I mean? And it would be nice to get that extra income. Roll these. Kind of mid. But, oh, we can actually come back and roll this again, now that I think about it, because we have a boss trap. What do we want to do? I really like a lead pencil, but I also really like adrenaline, because that's going to give us spun. But we can probably run into another syringe item later, hey? So we should probably take lead pencil. Probably take lead pencil. Lead pencil is extremely, extremely strong, if not a little bit overpowered. When you have a high tier rate, that is. But we have that, and we have weakness tiers, so everything gets essentially one shot. We're sitting pretty, my friends. We're sitting very pretty right now. Look at the damage. We have triple shot, aura damage, plus weakness tiers. It's just, look at this. Like, we've only got a 6 damage stat, and look at how fast these bosses are dying. That's comical. It's insane. I've never had a run this broken with 6 damage. Unless it's like maybe a soy milk or an almond milk run of some kind. It doesn't happen when your damage stat is this low. Granted, we do have Deadeye. Let's not forget that. So we are essentially going up to like 14-ish damage when we hit a bunch of tiers in a row. But only if we hit all of our tiers at once, and then in between waves it goes back to 6, then it has to build up again, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I mean, for 6.78 damage, it's pretty damn good. Get rid of these two. This should be the last wave, my friends. Then we should be good to reroll that Angel Room item again. I don't need that. I appreciate it, but I do not need that. So we're going to roll this. Circle of Protection is pretty good. Damn it. Yeah, Teleport 2.0 could be good for, like, maybe going to bonus angel deals later on in the run. But once you get to, like, the cathedral and the chest, you don't realistically want to full clear every floor, so it kind of becomes a nuisance more than anything. I will take this to get our speed stat closer to max. That's also a luck upgrade. That's great. So we will do that. But yeah, you normally just skip those floors as much as possible, unless you're going for like a pure min-max, like true min-max run, in which case you're probably full clearing every floor. You're checking for all your secret rooms, all your super secret rooms. You're trying to get crawl spaces. You're trying to get ultra secrets wherever you can. Those runs are normally very long. You know what I mean? Those runs are like an hour minimum, if not longer. Actually, probably substantially longer than an hour. I've personally never been super interested in getting runs that take that long. The reason being is just because once you get to like a certain strength in this game, it's cool to see the funny numbers on the side of the screen, but at a certain point you're just gonna one-shot everything anyway. So there's kind of an upper limit to what is like reasonable to do. Because after a while, it's just like, well, I'm just going to one-shot him anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? We've done everything that we need to do. We're as strong as we can possibly be to one-shot everything in the game. And then bada bing, bada boom, you win regardless, right? I mean, I've had runs where I've been so broken that Finger one-shots everything in the game, almost including Delirium. That's how you know that your run is broken, because Finger is, I believe, 10% of your tier damage. Like, per second or per frame or something? But it's not that much damage. Vade Retro. No, thank you. I don't really need that. Maybe a stairway would be great, I think, personally. We got Revelation. We will take it. Not a big fan of Revelation, personally. Compared to Brimstone, I don't know. It's like they tried to do a Holy Brim, but they didn't really do it right. It feels weird. I don't like that you shoot tears and also fire a laser. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not super invested into the item as a whole. Normally, if I see it, most of the time, I don't even pick it up anyways, because I just don't really care. Another luck upgrade, I will take that. I'll take this, I will take this, and I will also take this, because we are going to roll Eden's Blessing. The reason being is that we don't really need it. And we don't really need this either. We could, in theory, Chaos card Hush as well, if that's something that we want to do. I guess we'll just take Freezing Baby. I mean, being able to freeze the occasional enemy is it's not too bad. Matchbook. Will that take me anywhere? I don't know if I've ever used a Reverse Emperor on the Hush floor. Will that take me anywhere? I want to try it. It does. Oh, it just takes you back to a womb floor. So it didn't really take you up, now does it? It kind of takes you down. Or, takes you up, not down. Sorry. Takes you back up. Sty. Nice. That's a good item. Nice little damage multiplier. We'll take that. We'll also take Matchbook, because it's some free bomba. Nothing crazy. But we do have the Chaos card as well. Can't use it on Delirium, so I think we will end up using this on Hush, because we have it. And, well, we might as well use it. And then hopefully we'll get strong enough to one-shot Delirium, Isaac, and Blue Baby in the near future. Well, probably just Blue Baby and Delirium. Hush is dead. 07 Gamer, you tried your best. I'm proud of you, my friend. We will see you later. Up we go. This is going great. I mean, I have no complaints. You know, a Curse of Blind again. Again. A flippin' again, man. Really? This is comical. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. You don't see this that often. 3 Curse of Blinds in one run. I would rather it be here than be on the chest. Imagine it gives me the double again. The double blind. Imagine it does that. Oh, I tell you what, I'd be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Well, we're gonna fight Isaac. We're gonna, he got deleted. 07, goodbye. I didn't expect him to die that fast. I did not expect him to die that fast. No Curse of Blind, thank God. Golden Razor, don't care. Pop, don't care. Milk, don't care. Wow. Those are all bad. All right. That's pretty good. Open. Ooh, not a fan of that one today. No, thank you. Actually, not a fan of that one ever. One of the worst. Oh my God, they're all so good. Oh my God, they're all so good. They're all so good. This might break my game wide open. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That's bad. That is a bad item that we do not care about. Dude, I cannot believe we just got Cricket's Body, Parasitoid, and Lacrophagy in the same room. That's like unheard of. I don't have Brim. We can't even get Brim with this item because it will ruin the tier effect. So I think we'll probably roll him up to this because there's just no point in having it. We could roll those though for some secret room items maybe. That is certainly a possibility. Get rid of all of you. Also a battery. We'll roll these. No, not good. We'll roll again. We can do it one more time. Come on. Nope. Nope. You can dance all you want, Mr. Snoopy. You can do your little Snoopy dance, but it's not what we want, my friends. It is not what we want. Not what we're looking for. Get rid of the widows. These guys don't spawn spiders when they die, so they're a lot easier. Well, they do, but I have infestation too, so they're my spiders, and they can't have them. I claimed them. They're my Spodie Dodies. Yeah, sure, we'll take Acid Baby. Why not? He's a funny little fella. We will full clear the chest, trying to get as many items as we can. Oh, wow. Oh, that is unlucky. Ah. Damn, that stinks. All right, well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Chest here? Nah. I think we're relatively close to not one-shotting him, but doing, like, maybe one-cycling him, if that makes sense. You guys understand what I mean. Before he transitions into his, like, any of his alternate forms, it might be possible. So we'll roll this. Halo flies, I will take that. I'm gonna go up here, grab this battery. We're gonna roll this bad boy. That spun. Nice, 2.72 damage up. Hell yeah, baby. Good. Let's continue. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms left that could potentially have items in them. Keep our eyes peeled for these chests. Maybe, just maybe, Eve's Mascara, Polyphemus, 2020. A lot of choices here, my friends. Any of those I would be very pleased with. Or we could get no chests at all, actually. That is also... It's possible. It makes me sad. But it is possible. Anything? A red chest? Oh, come on. Really? When I ask for a chest, you give me red chest? When I ask for a chest, you give me red chest? Crazy. Tubalard, don't need it for anything. It's just a speed down, so I'm good. Goodbye, Widow. Widowy Widow. Widow's literally hitting the quitty right now. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, we'll fight Blue Baby. Oh, okay, yeah, we do more damage than I anticipated, actually. A lot more. I thought the Isaac kill was fast, but that one was a lot faster. That was very, very strong. Okay, let's lock in. Is this Delirium? It might be. No, it's Fred. Hey guys, it's Fred! And it makes me mad. Oh, here's Delirium. We did, in fact, one-cycle him. Okay. Nice. It got a little dicey there at the end because I got hit right away. And I had to move back a little bit. Well, we got him. Okay. Well, my friends, this was the item mod showcase for Baphomet's Eye. There's also a tainted Baphomet's Eye. I might check that out in the future if you guys are interested. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it for y'all today. If you did, if you wouldn't mind showing me by leaving a like down below on this video, commenting what your favorite part was, what I'm going to check out next. And maybe throwing this channel a little subscribe because we are less than 100 subscribers away from 25,000. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!